The rest I shall read out of the word now. To begin, the alumni meet from our sister principal. Sister, please come and take the time.
And all others who are present here, my dear loving sisters, staff, and my dear students present here today. A very good morning to everyone. I stand here with immense pride, welcoming all of you back to your alma mater, your second home and our beloved institution. Today is not just a gathering, but also a celebration of memories for all the alumni who are back here today in your institution, in your second home, and memories of achievements and unbreakable bonds that connect us all. That is, we belonging to the one family called the family of St. Mary's. When I look at the faces of our alumni who are gathered here, the staff and the present students, those who are still studying in this school, I could see the stories of learners working across these corridors with some aims and dreams in their eyes, and who have already achieved it, and some are still on your way in pursuit of your dreams. You all present here and all those not able to present here today is a testimony and a living testimony of values, education, and spirit that this school has always tried to instill in every student who comes to this institution. As all of us are informed, your alma mater has served 50 glorious years, touching lives, transforming and crafting into individuals who now serve the society. This alumni meet is a bridge between the past and the present. I also see this gathering as a moment to strengthen our bonds and renew our commitment to the God of this institution. As the school prepares for the celebration of the Golden Jubilee, the authorities and the school administrators felt the need to bring together all those who walked this journey of 50 years together under one organization, so that in good times and in bad times, we can mention you, and most of all, we can work together to pursue to build the future of our society. Therefore, the purpose of this meeting is to form an organized body of alumni with its executive members, so that we can work together in our strive for excellence. I sincerely welcome all of you to this humble gathering, and I hope and I pray that this meeting may bear its fruit in the future, that our school will stand up strong with the support of the alumni present here and those not present. Dear alumni, we always value your mentorship and your collaboration. Let us stand together to build up our society and to make, in a special way, the celebration of the golden years a successful one. Thank you, and have a good and pleasant time with us.
So you can stay anywhere, wherever you are.
Still be ready.
say. Before that, I would like to read out. I read out all this. I request all the alumni to please come up a little bit.
Respected alumni members, dear sister principal, all the staff of the school, hearty welcome to this alumni meeting. I stand here on behalf of the congregation who was leading and guiding this institution for the past 50 years. As we have come together to reflect upon and to see the wonders God has done in the life of the institution. It is the golden year, or we celebrate the golden jubilee of the establishment of this institution, St. Mary's Higher Secondary School, Pulwam. We know we have come through the past and we are in the present. St. Mary's School had a humble beginning. That was in the year 1975, and that is why we have gathered here as a preparation for the Golden Jubilee celebration. It was in a small hut below the father's quarters with the 2 rooms, mud rooms. The principal of the school was a Father P.T. Paul, and the teachers, Sister Salome and Sister Lilith. Every day coming from Pioneer Convent and also on foot going by the same way. And in the year 1977, the school was handed over to us. Till that time, it was under Gulshanpet Parish Church and Board, and the assistant parish priest was coming and supervising and doing what is required for. 1977, the sisters started to stay in the government quarters. The first members were Mother Lucia, Sister Mary Vallamde, Sister Salome, and Sister Lily Teresa. They were staying there and coming to the temporary hut school, and later on it was developed into primary school by the right side of the present church building. And then Mother Lucia was the principal. If I am not mistaken, it is up to 1990. You will be knowing better than me, because that time I was teaching in St. Joseph's High School, Sukunam. I have come now and then and have seen, that is my knowledge. So you will be, some of you will be knowing better. 1977, those who have come as a class student, you might have appeared for the metric examination by 1990. And so you will be knowing much better. Mother Lucia was in charge of the school, and she was trying to build up the high school section, funding ways and means. Before that, you might have seen what was the condition of this area. It was a hillock with thorny bushes. When I have seen it, it was like that, and that thorny bushes were cut and leveled, and she found ways and means in order to construct the school building. And the school building, first it was completed only in the ground floor. Later on, it started to leak here and there, so it was compelled to construct the first floor. And there was difficulties for extra, various types of difficulties were there, but everything by the grace of God. Mother Lucia was able to overcome it and to establish the school. And the first batch of students appeared for the metric examination in the year 1989 through Don Bosco School, Pechambood. That time the recognition was not there, therefore it delayed, and in 1990 the school got recognition. That time a good number of schools got recognition, and along with St. Mary's, St. Joseph School Sugunu also got recognition. And in 1990, the first batch of students appeared through St. Mary's School, and that was the, I think some of you are here, big shorts are here. And those days students, what you learn in the classroom, you have come with aim and purpose to accomplish in your lives. And you cooperated with the God given chances and opportunities, and you cooperated with the teachers, and therefore you could realize what you aimed at, and some of you have reached the goal. Congratulations to all of you, those who are presented here, to recollect your good olden days, and to thank the Lord for the immense blessings which we have received from the bounty that God has prepared for us. When we look back, there are 35 batches of students went through in the name of St. Mary's School, Puimon. If you calculate for an average of 60 students per year, it should be more than 2,000 people present here today. But it is impossible to bring them all from different parts of the world. Some may be in Germany, some may be in America, some may be in Japan, and like that, we are scattered and we are proclaiming the glory of God through our life and the mission entrusted to us. When we are responsible in different offices, when we stand for the Christian values, we are proclaiming the glory of God. And God has lavished upon us immense blessings, numerous blessings, countless blessings. If we sit for counting the blessings which we receive every day, we are unable to enumerate them. Then what about 50 years of blessings? 50 years multiplied by 365, and then it is multiplied by 24 hours, and then we multiply it by 60 minutes, and we multiply it by 60 seconds. You can imagine what a large number it is. Let it be our prayer and thanksgiving for the Almighty for this moment. It is a great treasure in the sight of God. We human beings, we come to this world, we are acting on the stage, our part. As Shakespeare said, we are all actors on the stage. And we act and disappear. The next generation we have to hope, and we have to hand over what we have received from God. Then only the society can be a virtuous society we can call, or a peaceful society, a harmonious society, a society which God is aiming at. According to the Bible, this world is to be transformed into the heavenly kingdom. For that, each one of us is called for. Where we fail, there will be disparities, there will be shortcomings, failure, everything will be there. So in order to form the world after God wants of us, we have to be aware of the goodness that is bestowed in our heart, and also we have to nurture it and hand over to the next generation. In today's world, when we look, we may be enjoying the benefits of the modern media, but I feel The time at which we were small or we have grown, that was the best time in the world. We are one type of world is emerging, one is disappearing. We are at the junction. Therefore, we have to be all the more grateful to God. What the present generation lacking is, olden times parents were eager to give the best for the children. Today parents are eager to give the mobile phones to the children. Love, affection, care, giving the values, these are all diminishing from the families. Family is the basic unit in the society, and that is the first school, and the mother is the first teacher. That fact is being forgotten, and we have less time for the children. And the effect of that feeling or that attitude we can see even in the classrooms. Children are deprived of love, affection, care, consent, and they look for it. Some of them look for it through violent methods. Some of them are, of course, with the fear of God, moving ahead. Therefore, for the society that God is saving. Let us use our time and energy for redeeming this world. A world which is welcomed by everyone, enwrapped with love, affection for one another. We were looking for the company of others. Today's world is not so. We are looking for entertainment, joy and happiness only. The primary element, the important element is being forgotten. Therefore, let us wake up and do our duties well as in charges of maybe officers, classrooms, wherever it may be. We are responsible for with whom we are working, with whom we are spending our time and energy. May God bless us to do our best and redeem the world. Thank you.
Very encouraging and give time sincerely. Thank you so much, sister. Now, I will give the stage to Puji Luthang. Okay, so let us give a big hand to our Puji Luthang. Please come and take your time. And then after this, doctor is there. And then you may help out one another because this is out of my subject line. No, we are just only conducting the former part. Now we have come to the main part. So therefore, please come and take your time to form the alumni this team, alumni St. Mary's Higher Secondary School alumni team, and also Jubilee subcommittee.
Our teachers, alumni teachers, as well as my alumni colleagues and friends. Giving my respect, and just I want to utter good afternoon to you all. Yes. 16. I am very much interested in what is going to happen in November, because my life, all our life, I mean, all of us, I think our prime time in our life was during our high school days. So even till today, my prime days, or even in my dream, I used to dream. Even after having children, I used to dream of my school days. Maybe I was too much a part of the school. I spent my entire five years here. And so the hard things in my brain is still lingering on in those school days. That's why I'm very interested for the coming this 50-year Golden Jubilee celebration. And I'm happy that the present administration has all us together. And some of us might feel that turnout is less, especially when we think that we have 104 batch of passed out students. But on the positive side, I would like to say that this is only just the beginning of our gathering. In all these 34 years, we have never gathered. And we came to contact each other of lately, especially in our years, with the coming of the internet and the media. Only we come in contact with each other. I think the same happens with other batch of students. So let this be the beginning of a gathering, or let the 50th year Golden Jubilee be the beginning of our gathering. And then we have many days to come, many years to celebrate more. We are all enthusiastic, keen on what is going to happen. But all of us seems to be lost. How do we go about? Even I'm not sure how do we approach. How do we go about to make it happening? I mean the Golden Jubilee. Because most of us are out of touch, not in touch anymore. Our batch also, few of us are in touch. The same thing will be happening with other batch too, I believe. So we need, first of all, I feel that we need to, advertise more, or more people well-forming committee. We cannot stop delaying forming a committee. That is what I assume. But at the same time, we should not stop delaying or inviting our all friends, our batchmen. I mean, every one of us, every batchman of us since 1990 to 2024, 25, we all have a responsibility. I feel we are much more senior than the present administrator also. So we have a bigger responsibility than them. I don't mean to give in them. I mean about the priority that we have to give to ourselves. That is what I mean. No marine. So, Dr. T.S. Kim will be having better experience than me. I think I give my time to him. Share my time to him. Gradually, I think we'll have a discussion. So one of us is free to share a discussion. And not only free, but it should be an obligation to share. It should be obliged to share our thoughts, our views, so that Golden Jubilee may be a grander than the other schools. chứ mấy thầy trong có một đây.
Also, like thank Almighty God for granting us this such a blessed day. It has been already 25 years that we have left this institution. I was a part of this institution since 1982. Then I have spent most of my time here up to, I think, 90 we get that chance, no? Yeah. So, before 35 years, we have spent, I myself along with all my colleagues, all my classmates, we have spent most of our time here. And I think our batch was the most, what to say, naughty, batches. I think. We have some most of the time, we have given, many times we have given a headache to our sisters, because our batch, we used to move in groups, not in, want to say 3, 4. All the girls will go in one group, and all the boys will go in one group. So we were naughty like anything. So most of the time, sometimes we used to give memorandum to sisters, demanding. Actually, we were supposed to be very obedient. We were supposed to do whatever as a student would do, but most of the time we were demanding. But because of that, I think among all these 25 batches, our batch would have been the most, batch who have close contact with sisters. So today, our turn-up, I should say the turn-up is good, since this is our first time. For our batch, we have 3 years back, no, 4 years, 5 years. In 2022, 20, we mobilized. We have 3 decades alumni meet of our batch. So we enjoy a lot there. And we were, I think, for this institution, for our own this school, since we were the first batch to appear in the name of our own school, I think, as Alumni has said, we have the responsibility, the sole responsibility to care, to nurture, to guide, and to encourage all the alumni. So I think, first of all, I just want to let's first just identify the different 35 batches. So for that, my batch and my classmates, how many of us stand up today? Will you please kindly, 90 batch, will you please kindly stand up? Yeah, please stand up. Please stand up. Wait, all stand, please. Since I am here, no, you have to obey. Otherwise, I'll ask Sister to declare to teach, okay? While the wedding class. Yeah. The first one, Sergeant Clark, please. Yeah, we are lucky. He is the honorable MLA of 60 Singat SC constituency. We are lucky. Yeah, thank you so much, sir. The next is Sir Kamit Thang. Yeah, he is also working in this education department. When we were in the high school, we used to go by name, but now, since some of are having totally names, some are having even grandchildren. No? So, when we were in class, I told, Kamita, but now I cannot go, so Sar Kamita. Then the next one is Sar Sasar. We have the next one is Madam May, still she's 40 years. So Madam name Ingrid Yin. Yeah, please sit down. The next is Madam Emeline. Yeah, our evergreen Madam. Yeah. Last but not the least is Dr. Mary Zoe. For injection, this and that. Okay, I cannot do. But whenever you are getting sick, you may approach Dr. Mary Zoe. Okay, that's an introduction from my batch. And I think now the next is, may I request all of the 1991 batches, please kindly. Yeah, I really appreciate and I really congratulate Momo and sister to represent to save the skin of your hands, okay? Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah. Wait, please. Okay. Let's give a big hand, okay? May I know your name, please? Rosemary, please note it down. She has to be given a sort of award, okay? Yeah. 1990, 2000, yeah. Please give a big hand. Please note it down. Good, no? Yeah, Francis, please note it down. Give it. Chacha and Michael, Chacha and Michael, please kindly note it down. Yeah. Right. Yeah, please give a big hand. Mima and Mary Grace. Yeah. Thank you so much. Give a big hand. Huh? Please note it down. Madam name. When 2010 batch. Neil. Another 1,000. Fine. Okay. Please go to Elise and Tino, please. Yeah. 2,000, please visit them. Toma. Yeah, William Toma. 2020. Yeah, again these days. Lalboy. Yunmile, then Kuboy. Okay, please note it down. Thank you very much. 2022. Please, 2022 batch, Neil. It is you who made today's program a grand success. So, I once again congratulate and thank all of you.
Me a chance or opportunity and also a blessing to greet one another, to support one another in our dealings. May your blessings always follow us. We ask you, Lord, to bless the chairman and all the office bearers in every way possible, and with all the blessings and graces that is, may we be a support for one another and bring more glory and honor to your holy name. May this association which is formed today, the Alumni Association of St. Mary's Higher Secondary School, in the golden year, may last forever and contribute for the welfare of the society and for the days to come in the life of this institution over here. We ask you, Lord, to your service of blessings upon each one of us.
Since John has one for some important word,
As we come to the close of this meet and greet event, I would like to express my heartfelt thanks to each and every one of you. It is a golden opportunity to come together to reflect and share on our life on the past. When I flash back, I feel we were the most privileged people in the world. To come to the school as a student or a teacher. And there was love and affection for one another. Today's meeting is a clear evidence of it. We have longing for one another, want to see, want to share with one another, to be joyful and happy. God has blessed us in different ways. That is why people work in different sectors, in the public sector or private sector. Dear alumni members, we all may have heavy responsibilities to accomplish wherever you are, yet you all accepted or responded to the invitation and you are here today. Thank you so much for the generosity and love you have to your alma mater. Thank you so much. We are grateful to our principal, Reverend Sister Lucia, for your efforts in organizing this event, bringing alumni and staff under one roof are truly appreciated. Dear Sister Anto, Administrator of St. Mary's High Secondary School, thank you for your encouragement and support, have been a great inspiration for us. Thank you, staff and students of St. Mary's High Secondary School, for your presence, constant support and cooperation in making this event a colorful one. Once again, thank you all for being part of this memorable event. We look forward to seeing you all again soon. Thank you.
Sister Mary here with the Board of Kings. Now we have come to the last part of the program, the closing prayer. So I request everyone to stand for the closing prayer, and I request the song to come up.